Hey, good morning, everyone. Afternoon, evening, good night. This is just a quick test stream to see how my system does uploading a video at 1080. I have the bandwidth, but I want to make sure the system's not going to stutter and stuff. I know I've been running 720, but I have had a couple of requests to boost it, so we're going to see how it does. Nothing fancy, we're just going to take the Tomcat and... Whoop, got to shut the brake off. We're going to hit New York City. That's always a good test of just how bad things are going to be. Just start in Long Island, fly to New York City, and then maybe crank it on up towards home. I don't know, we'll see how it works this morning. No flight plan, just want to see how the 1080 streams. Got on live time, live weather. Figure we'll push it a little bit, see how it handles. See if I get any little spinny spins. See if it stutters when I get into the city. Just little stuff like that. I'm getting stutters now, but I'm pretty sure it's just the typical getting in the game stutters. Just a couple of small ones. That usually happens when you travel this fast. It's just trying to load everything in. They're really not doing much this morning, like I said, just checking this out. Trying to 1080, see get any spinny spins. I guess I forgot to change my hashtags. I'm not doing Orbix or Demos Inc. today. Oh well. Orbix phone, but is it me or does it look like New York City didn't load in yet? There it goes. They're going too fast. They're going too fast for the city to load in. There we go. It's like the only thing that loaded in was the Empire State Building. Hey, thanks, Zenon. I'm hoping it stays smooth. I'm not quite sure why I had it set at 720 all the time, but I think I was worried about the spins. But somebody commented on one of the videos, the Orbix video, that at 720 they couldn't see the detail I was discussing, and it makes sense that if I'm going to do some reviews of meshes and stuff like that, they should probably have a high quality, high definition stream. But I'm not stuttering in New York. I'm not getting the spinny spins. thinking we're good. And thanks for stopping by, Zan. It's not really a video, just just a test, but I'll probably keep it up so people can comment if they liked it, if it worked for them or not, for a little while anyways. I'm gonna go down and head up the Hudson for a bit. I don't believe so, because I've had issues with photogrammetry recently, but I can try it as long as I'm here. See how it works. See how that loads. Data, isn't it? Yeah, photogrammetry's off. We'll put it on, see what happens. Found photogrammetry, if I get down low, really gets iffy. If I stay up high, it looks really good. But they're so rare, I'm not up high. Come on, any day you want to load now. A Microsoft loading simulator. Of course, I am right in New York City. It's going to take it forever. There we go. Ow, yuck, 6? Holy crap. I've, knock on wood, been very lucky. I haven't had CTD in a while. In a stream. I haven't had it even playing. Icarus and I last night bombed around for, probably an hour, hour and a half. High speed jet chasing each other around South America, and they never had an issue. It'll fly better if I take pause off. Oh, the city looks better. But man, there's way too many trees in downtown Manhattan. There isn't that many in real life. I know, don't say it too loud. Look at the photogrammetry bridge, is absolutely terrible. You can no longer fly underneath it. The GW looks awful. Photogrammetry. So, I mean, so it's supposed to make it look better, and sometimes it just makes it look worse. Now I got the lines on the river. Well, that's part of that load. As it loads in, it'll fix that, but. Yeah, I know. If I say it too loud, I'll end up crashing constantly. I love this jet. Boom. Well, I'm thinking high def's going to be a thing. There doesn't appear to be any spinning issues. And I don't really know why I limited myself to 720, and maybe it's because I saw everybody else spinning, and I just... Which is silly. I have fiber right to the house here. I have fiber inside the house. There's the Tappan Zee Bridge. Even that looks like hell. Well, have a good dinner. Thanks for stopping by and letting me know it was okay. Live weather, live time, photogrammetry. We're not getting any stutters at all in 1080. Went to New York City. We're gonna rip up the Hudson here until we get to Albany, because that's another photogrammetry city that's new. See how that one works. Probably land at Albany County Airport, or finish my way home. But the runway at home's a little bit short for this bird. Even may not make it to Albany on fuel. On a full burner. I get a little bit of stutters, but I'm pretty sure that's the weather loading in. Yep, there it goes. There's the weather loading in. The fog this morning. Beep, 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 beep. Low on fuel, I know. Yep, just hit yellow on fuel. I suppose I can find an airport closer than Albany, but... Wait, this thing gets fuel if I hit the refueling probe. Where's the button? There's a probe over there. Let's see if we can watch it. Now that we know we get 25% for doing that. Yeah, maybe we can make it to Albany. 25, that gave us full fuel. No more than 25. Even though we did it twice, we should have only got 50. Oh well, we got full tank. Excuse me. Ugh. Actual barrel roll this beast. Oh, I did a nice one. Not sure why the photogrammetry bridges come out so terrible. It's one of the reasons I fly with it off most of the time. The cities themselves look better, but as soon as you get down to bridge level, they're awful. Unless somebody knows a fix for that. If you do, message me in Discord. Excuse me. Trying to, just woke up. Coffee. Still have my first cup of coffee. My throat's all grumbly. Yeah, look at the photogrammetry bridges. Crap. Crap. Oh, it finally loaded in. So I guess that wasn't that terrible. And we're rolling in on Albany. You know, I still feel like flying. I think I'm going to just fly it all the way home, or at least up to Plattsburgh Air Force Base. Crappy bridge. Not liking this area. There's Troy. Waterville. Alright, we got fuel. We're going to punch it. We're just going to head north till we hit Lake Champlain, go up that, land at Plattsburgh. Oh, that sucker's loud when you're sitting behind it. As long as we got the fuel, we'll just head on home. I feel like flying this morning anyways. The weather looks about right. It is kind of foggy out this morning, but mostly lifted up here. Not the best idea to start flying into the mountains in heavy fog, but we'll just go up over it. I don't see where I'm going, which is telling me I'm not going where I want to be. I'm heading due north. Okay, so far the only real thing I see is an issue with the flight is the delay is a little long. When I do something in sim and it shows up on my stream. I guess it's not terrible, but it is longer than it was. Let me do a double check here. We're going to do a roll. And wait till I see it over on my other screen. Yeah, it's quite a delay. And still haven't done it. Test failed. Hey, morning, Mr. John. How are you today? The delay is incredibly long. That's the only thing I don't like. Very, very long delay between when I do something here and it shows up on the screen. So chat's going to be delayed almost 30 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's almost a full 30-second delay, which sucks. But I'll try to shorten that up a little if I can. Give a little bit more resources to the render, I guess. I don't know. It's working fine. I just don't like the delay. It's too long. Other than that, how are you today, Sean? Hope you're doing better. What's that? Sucking the fuel down now. Big old Lake Champlain. It's the 7th largest body of water in the United States. You got the 5 Great Lakes, which are monstrous. Then you got the Great Salt Lake, and then you have Lake Champlain. I wonder how many years it's been since an F-14 Tomcat landed at Plattsburgh Air Force Base. Considering it hasn't been an Air Force base in 30 years. Prior to that, we'd have to find out when the last air show was. Burlington, Vermont. Off to our right. home of an Air National Guard F-35 squadron. I've had the pleasure of having a Florida F-35 squadron training out of there for the last 10 days before they head off to Europe because they couldn't train mountain flying over in Florida. So they come up here. Yeah, I did the delay with the roll and I was almost 35-40 seconds. It's probably way longer than I'd like to see, but that's what we got. And that runway come up quick on full afterburn. Just S-turns, bleed off some speed. Hit the brakes. Slow enough, get the gear out. Self a little bit of flaps, brakes out again. Oh, I'm way offline. Yuck. Welcome to an absolutely terrible landing. I glide slope, get the little green button on. Nope, ain't happening. Now it's on. Oh, that was fast. I think I just burned some rubber off my tires. I forget the brakes on this thing are automatic. I'm getting a delay on my own stream because I gotta, it's gotta render, it's gotta go out, it's gotta go up, it's gotta come back to my house. So I know there's a delay because I have it on a second screen on a second computer, so I can see what my delay is. It's about 35 seconds here, which is not terrible. From the time I do something on screen to the time I do it it happens online. But it's a lot longer than it was. There is a way to switch it up. Yeah, you gotta have some delay. There's no way to do away with all of it. But with the 1080, it's gonna be longer because, well, you got a lot more data you gotta send up and down. So that's understandable. I will play with it a little more, see if I can't get the delay a little bit less. I gotta figure out how to shut this thing down. Other than just chopping the fuel off. Oh, you can extend your wings manually? Interesting. Hey, Mr. Brett, how are you today? Yeah, we're just discussing. Everything went fine so far, except for the delay is a little longer than I'd like. I'm sure Icarus knows everything about this jet. I haven't played with it much. My God, I'll just shut the fuel off this way. Yeah, I like I said, I boosted it. I got a comment, and I guess I'd never thought of it, that when I was showing the Orbix stream, I got a comment that he couldn't see what I was talking about because of the quality of the video, which makes sense. I guess if I'm going to be showcasing the quality of something, it should have been on high def. And I decided to try it this morning. It's working really well. The only thing I don't like is the delay. And I'm going to see if there's a way to just cut the delay a little bit. It's a hair longer than I'd like to have. I have the bandwidth. That's not an issue. I can push 50 up, no problem. Oh. Thanks for just starting the stream. Delay what delay? The 14 months? Yeah. I know I'm harping on the delay, but I like to interact with you guys, and the delay's a big part of it. But on that note, I'm home with my jet from New York, from out on Long Island. Yeah, I don't know, I'll play with that next stream, I think. Monday, Tuesday. This is the next one. Do it on Tuesday. I'll play with the latency and see if I can't kick that up a notch or two and see how it goes. I just don't want it to affect the plane, the aircraft, the flying around. Because that's obviously the most important point, but my dogs woke me up stupid early this morning, so I've had time to fart around. I had nothing to do, and I wanted to fly, so I figured I'd work on it. And then I read that comment. Yeah, I should probably actually watch a tutorial or two instead of just winging it, but I didn't get any stutters. Even in New York City, I didn't get any stutters, so that wasn't an issue. But the delay is longer than I'd like. That's all. I'll figure it out. And if I don't, well, I'll live with it. More fun if it goes wrong. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the JTFM method. Just read the effing manual. Don't wing it. The chat replay, I forget to turn the darn thing on half the time to record it. Yeah, well, you'll probably see me tonight in Brett's stream for sure. I'll be there for that. Looking forward to that Canadian Bush flight. Just not sure which plane I'm taking yet. Go bounce around the Pacific Northwest. Be fun. All right, Brett and Sean, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Any advice is always helpful. You can always hit me up in you can always hit me up in Discord if you want to discuss more settings, changes, things like that. All right, on that note, I'm out of here. Let's stop this stream. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I almost got to hit the right button. I may try another short one later on with some different settings. I may look up some settings and try it later.